Welcome back. I'm Dustin.
I'm Leslie.
And we're the Wayward Waggs. We traveled full-time in our RV for 5 years before we came off the road. Mm-hmm. Now we're in our house, in our studio.
Yes.
You've probably been following some of that journey with us as we transition from full-time RV life back into a house. Mm-hmm. And so we're still talking about RV stuff,
yes.
but we have some new exciting stuff coming up in the new year. Mm-hmm. So hopefully you'll join us in our new format, new adventures. Yeah. And it's going to be very exciting, but very different.
Yes, it will be.
But for now, we're still talking about RV stuff.
Yeah.
And we're still talking about what our experiences were. We're still trying to help you out. If you are thinking about going full-time in your RV, some of the stuff that we learned, and maybe you could learn from us, stuff that we learned the hard way.
Yes, very hard.
So today, what are we talking about?
Today, we're going to talk about our top locations that we did not get to in the RV before we sold it.
And there's a ton that we didn't get to go to, but these are just the big ones.
Yes, and they were scheduled. Half of these were scheduled at one point in time.
Yeah.
But then family emergencies popped up and we had to change directions, and we just never got to rebooking them and getting out there and seeing them.
Yeah, but part of the reason that we wanted to live this lifestyle of full-time travel in our RV, it was to be there to help family.
Exactly.
So we got the opportunity to do that, but unfortunately we got to miss some of this stuff.
Yeah, we'll have to see it by car or plane now.
But we do plan to still see all this stuff.
Yes, they're still on the to-do list.
All right. What is the first one that we missed and didn't get to see?
The first one, and it's almost a crying shame as an RVer to come off the road and not have gone here yet. But the first one would be the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, we never made it to the Grand Canyon. It seems like almost every RVer out there at some point hits the Grand Canyon. And we did plan to, but just never happened, man.
Yeah, something came up and we're like, okay, maybe next time we get out west, we'll do it.
And not only did we want to go to the Grand Canyon, we wanted to zip line across the Grand Canyon.
Yes, there's a section you can zip line, and we've never zip lined.
No, we were actually holding off on zip lining purposely because we wanted the first time to be at the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, because the one I saw online, it was a tandem one.
Yeah.
That you sit.
That'd be really cool.
And I was like, that would be so cool. We could both be filming and it'd be epic up there. And,
so if we ever do that, we'll put it on here so you can see it.
Yeah.
We're going to try our best to make it happen at some point.
Yes, we have to.
So Grand Canyon, disappointing. And I know it probably wouldn't have been very exciting for YouTube because, the Grand Canyon, you really can't
Cameras
see.
don't do it justice.
The scale, yeah. So, but if for us.
Yes.
And personal experience, we wanted to go and do that.
Exactly.
The next one was Niagara Falls. Mm-hmm. We tried to go twice. First time we were actually on our way there, and COVID hit.
That's when COVID hit.
And so we couldn't go.
Yeah.
And then the second time we were...
We were close. We were in Michigan. We were on our way there.
And my stepfather got really sick, and we had to go back to Florida to help my mother out. So
yeah,
unfortunately.
So we said, we'll get there maybe another year.
Was not meant to be.
Was not.
But we will get
the
Maid of the Mist eventually. And got to get our passports because we definitely want to go to the Canada side because we've heard.
But I don't think you need it for that.
Oh, you can just walk over?
To pedestrian walk over.
All right, well, let's do that.
We want to stay there.
Because we heard that the Canada side is better.
Yeah, Canada side is prettier.
So, I'd love to go in the wintertime when it's all frozen over to look at it.
To look at it and then get the heck out of there.
It's so cold. I don't know that I could bear it. So
I know
maybe we'll just have to look at that in pictures.
That's a lot of cold for my Florida.
But it is pretty impressive when it freezes over.
Yeah, that is pretty freaking cool.
It would be really cool.
Yeah.
All right, what's next?
All right, so the third location we didn't get and was probably a top 2 for me.
Yeah.
And I've been saying it for years. We will get there. We will get there. We didn't get there, and that was Glacier.
Yeah. And I don't know why you want to go to Glacier other than the views because you're always cold.
Yeah, well, we would, of course, go in the summer, which can still even be cool. But
it's a glacier.
Well, yeah. But, definitely summertime is going to be the best time for us, temperature-wise, to go. Yeah, just the epic views. The water is gorgeous.
And I'd love to do some hunting and fishing out there.
Yeah, the kayaking. I just wanted to get there so bad.
Yeah. So, a lot of these are a theme. National parks?
Yeah. There is a theme.
I think all of them are, actually. So the next one is, we lumped this in together because we were going to hit these all in the same trip out west in California. Mm-hmm. But we got derailed by wildfires, and that was the Redwoods and Lake Tahoe. We had scheduled to go to both of those.
Yeah, back to back.
But our route got closed by wildfires both directions.
Yes.
So we just had to kind of split down the middle of California because we were going to zig over to the Redwoods and then zag over to the Tahoe.
Yeah, the campground in Tahoe actually called us and said, the city is evacuating. Yeah. Your reservation's canceled.
So, well, there goes that.
Yeah.
And we had already scheduled to come back east. We couldn't cancel all those reservations. So,
yeah.
And we couldn't just sit there and wait for the wildfires to burn out because sitting in California waiting it out is very expensive.
Yeah.
So we're like, well, we'll come back.
Yeah.
And
we'll hit it next time.
We didn't come back.
No. We were scheduled to go back west.
We were scheduled to go back. And that brings us to the last one.
To the last one, yes, which was the trifecta.
Yeah.
Of parks. And that's the Moab, Canyonland, Arches section.
And I really think
Utah.
While we were there, we would have been able to hit Grand Canyon because it's right there too.
Yeah, we probably could have fit it.
We could have knocked out all 4.
And we did have that one planned.
We had it planned and booked.
Paid for.
Yeah.
And then, was it not maybe 2 or 3 months? No, maybe not even, just 2 months after it was all planned with friends that our daughter calls us to tell us she's pregnant.
Yeah, and the time that we were going to be in Moab and Arches and Canyonland was her due date.
Yeah.
So we had to cancel.
And I was like, there's no way we're going all the way out there to have to haul butt, you know.
But, you know, those places will still be there.
Yeah.
And the birth of our first granddaughter is all once in a lifetime opportunity.
Deal.
So you got to choose that. So we'll go back there, and we'll go out and stay in an Airbnb or something in that area.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And hit all those with Grand Canyon and everything.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun.
But we don't want this to be a sad video on all the stuff that we missed out on because we got to see.
We didn't get to do these.
We got to see so many cool things over the 5 years. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it doesn't trump all the cool stuff we didn't get to see.
To go back and watch some of our videos, we got to see some really, really cool stuff that people will never get to see. But anyway, that's the big 5. And I didn't even realize it until we were just making this video.
That they're all national parks. Yeah, I didn't think about it either.
Yeah.
But they're good ones.
They are good ones.
I mean, they're epic. I think all national parks are great. Yeah. But I think those just leave you speechless.
Yeah. And there's a reason why national parks are big on the list of all RVers because it's just epic. The views there, the nature, the beauty of it, it's just crazy. And you see it on a camera, it definitely doesn't do justice because we've been to other national parks. And
we're like, this is so not going to look good on camera.
Yeah, but it's so much better than what we saw on other people's videos. We go there, like Yellowstone, for instance. We went to Yellowstone, and it was like way more amazing in person than you'll ever see on a camera. So definitely get to these places. And
absolutely.
Let us know. Leave us a comment. Let us know some of the places that you haven't made it to yet that you want to make it to.
Yeah, your bucket list.
If you're getting ready to start the adventure of your full-time RV life, leave us a comment and let us know what's on top of your list to go see. Maybe some of these are on your list.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or if you need recommendations.
Yeah, because we've seen a lot of cool places.
We have.
But that's it, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, there's lots more.
I mean, there's more stuff we wanted to get to. Yeah. Obviously, we never made it to the New England side, period. There's lots of stuff we wanted to do.
We never made it to the second Uranus.
No, we didn't. But we will. We can always go do that as a road trip. That'd be fun. But yeah, when you boil it down, if you wanted to just keep it top 5-ish of missed opportunities you wish you would have got to, that would be them.
Yeah. Well, hey, thanks for watching. Stick around for a few seconds. We're going to honor a fallen hero. If you want to get involved with helping us help veterans, everything you need to know is right down in the description of the video. And we'll see you next time.
Hey.
Bye.